Get ready for the dictation. Dictation will start in 5 seconds. Start. These principal agents used to get only 5% commission, and they used to get that commission in order to see and carefully scrutinize that the ordinary agents brought them good business. As a matter of fact, by taking 5% as commission, these principal agents put their stamp on the business secured by the ordinary agent. So we are to be fully convinced otherwise. If the Honorable the Deputy Finance Minister brings forward very cogent and weighty arguments that the principal agents were abusing their power, they were taking unnecessarily high commission, or they were doing some bogus business, or that they were not performing a genuine work, and that the ordinary agents can perform the same work, it will be reasonable. But just because 7 years ago we passed certain laws, and even after having come to the conclusion that we took a wrong step, if we do not rectify it, it will not be fair and it may harm the business. You may, sir, that the life insurance business has come out from private hands. There is only this general insurance business, and it is very essential that this business is carried on healthy and proper lines. And I do believe that the principal agent is performing a good function for the nominal amount of commission that he gets. He performs a genuine work and he has a genuine place. Therefore, he should be retained and he should not be removed. It is possible that these principal agents will not like to become ordinary agents. They would not like to do ordinary canvassing work. It may not be up to their dignity and status to perform ordinary business. So here I would like to get an explanation on this point from the minister. The other thing is about the alteration of section 118. I heard some time back that the government of India were thinking of entering the general insurance business. We are having a large number of industrial concerns in the public sector with large amounts of money invested in them. There are so many concerns which are all nationalized. If you insure them for general insurance against life and other risks with insurance companies, you will have to pay a big amount of premium. I should have thought, sir, that instead of giving this exemption under section 118, the government would have come forward with a proposal for establishing a nationalized general insurance business, especially for the government industrial and undertakings. This is my humble submission, and I sincerely feel that the Honorable House shall accept it. Full stop.